Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I actually forgot to record the intro to this video properly in-game. I thought there was this in the last episode were going to be one video, but it ended up being well over an hour long, so I had to cut them up into two. But yeah, welcome to Factorio, and enjoy your stay. Me. That cough is... God. Should I call someone? Probably. Am I going to? No way in hell. You ruined my recording, now you will die. And down in that direction. There we go. So, underground belts. Yeah, two of them. I'll just drag this over here. There, and that's all. That's as far as it goes. They've reduced that. It used to be 5. No, probably not, but genuinely, probably not, but it feels like it used to be 5. And just bring this to over here. Jesus Christ. I'm actually going to monitor the microphone, see how much it picks up, because that is just amazing. Yeah, you can actually hear the... Wow. Wow. And of course, now that I say I'm going to monitor the microphone, what are they called? It's called the microphone. It's called the volume mixer in OBS, but you know the thing which indicates volume. Actually, I don't know what it's called. Probably should. So we put 2 of these, right? No, just 1. 1 seems to be enough. Per furnace. So I just leave just 1 at the end. Yeah, whatever. They are facing the right direction. Yes, they are. There we go. Oh, this is horribly wrong. This is horribly wrong. Horribly right, you mean? No, this is horribly wrong. Sod it, doesn't matter. Future-proofing. Whenever you make a mistake in this game, just yell future-proofing. Well, it needs to be a particular kind of mistake, but you catch my drift, yeah? Future-proofing. Because we don't need any of this. No, we don't. We do not need any of this. What we need instead is for this to go away, and it needs to grab steel and pump out, grab out and pump out steel. That's fine. That is fine. Suppose you could call it practice as well. We're practicing for the steel production thing. There's multiple ways you can justify this. It's lovely. It really is. It's gonna annoy people. It's It's like a mirror, right? It's symmetrical in its own way. Well, no. Let's supposed to be here, right? What do we build next? Reinforced concrete walls. This is from Bob's Warfare. I don't think we're going to build those. Engine oil processing. Lab research. Let's get lab research. How much space is there? 2 between these. Yes, this would need to be here. 2. Yeah, now it's like symmetrical in its own way. And just put these between all of them. a little bit amazed at how it's like, you know what it feels like? It feels like living in like a 19th, 18th century medical ward. I mean, the guy has what I'm assuming is what was a big thing that killed people over there? The plague. No, that was earlier. What's it called? One of those diseases, right? Now we can cure them now, but we weren't able to. I forget the name. I don't actually know what I'm thinking of exactly. I think of syphilis. It's not syphilis. It's typhus. Is that a thing? It's one of the us's. And there's nothing to do with intercourse. One of those, at any rate. Let's say the plague for the purpose of this demonstration. Seems like it, at any rate. And I have to just bear with it, and I'm just sort of there, and I have to deal with it. So you're going to take iron from here, convert it into steel. My experience, you don't need that much steel. That was a horrible way of doing things, sorry, no. You will also need to be powered, though. The furnaces will. Even the improved ones. Alright. How do I do this? Ooh, we'll take it from over here. Yeah, because this isn't getting... we'll add more coal to the production line. We'll take it from over here. Which, by the way, is precisely why I don't like doing this. You could filter it out. Yes, there is a way to get just the coal from here up here. It's ugly, though. It's messy. I don't like it. Let's... Hold on. Jesus Christ, this... With every cough, I get more annoyed, and I will... Honestly, I will just be proud of myself if you can't hear it. Because I will have set up the perfect instrument of my own torture. Yeah. Being facetious, but I will have set up an amazing thing where I'm just essentially torturing myself. No, I'm sparing you from the pain of it, which, yeah, it's a thing to be proud of, trust me. And then we take the inserters and they put the iron into this, or they put the coal into this. And this produces steel, which we then take. However many here there are, I have no intention of counting them. Alright. Sorry about that. Right, grab a long-handed one. Take it here. We take it from the rich and give it to the poor. 2 more. There we go. And then this goes on a conveyor belt in the opposite direction. And we'll do with this steel as we see fit, basically. I need steel for this. Ooh, that's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. We need it for so many things now, but later down the line, less so. It feels like. Yeah, we've run out of coal, haven't we? Is that just keeping up with production? That is just keeping up. Wow, that is amazing. 4 of these for... Actually, no, it's not. That's math, actually. 4 electric furnaces, 4 boilers. Math. So like I said, it's amazing. Look, to some of us more than to the others, but... 1, 2, 3, 4 more, I guess, because... Well, no. No, it's actually not, because it's... Oh, this is awkward. Because sometimes it's sending coal over here as well, isn't it? In tiny amounts, but it is. And yet it is supplying this. It's not as direct of a proportion as I thought it would be. What's this? Oh, toll. Alright. One more? Yeah, one more. Right, down there. There. Up and over. So and so. Down that way. Ooh, let's see. Tool belt. I think you'd get some utility. Right, power them now. Can't think of anything better than just sticking one in the middle. Jesus Christ, context! Wow. That is... I genuinely did not mean for that, wow. There we go. Loads of coal now. More than we'll ever need. It's not true, we're gonna need tons more, but... Still, plenty of coal. So, electric... thingamajig... What on earth have I done? Ooh, darling, darling, what have I done? Now I do my talking with a gun. I'm gonna do this manually for a little bit. He's mad. Look, it's... best laid plans of mice and men and all that. Because here's what I was thinking was going on here. I was thinking of powering these, but I'm going to need to create holes into this thing if I'm going to power it. And this just looks way too neat in order to create holes in anything. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to get myself some steel manually and then produce the bigger electric cables. Or big electric poles, are they? What are they called? Poles, yes. And as a result, we're going to have everything get powered properly. 7 of them, is that enough? Kind of. Actually going to be more than enough. Beautiful, there you go. See? We now have steel production. Question is, why did we need steel other than electric poles? Which, again, I will not automate the construction of. Steel furnaces. Right, and for that we're also going to need stone. But like I said, I'm not going to automate that, so... let's go and grab a bunch of stone. And I will, by the way, consider this episode a little bit of a failure if build that many for now. will consider it a little bit of a failure if I don't manage to do at least something military related by the end of it. I'd like some more stone processing, please. Do seem to require a tiny bit more. 1, 2, 3. I already have. No, I've run out. All those inserters and I've run out of them. The amount of resources I'm spending is a little bit concerning every now and again. Yeah, that'll be enough to power the entire thing. And then these are burner inserters, so we need long-armed ones, 3 of them as well. So, 1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 for you. And then get it going up. There we go. More stone, yay. I will need it, by the way. So here's the thing. A steel furnace, and the reason we're doing this, is it has double the crafting speed. Now what I'm thinking is one inserter enough to keep up with the double crafting speed of this? And it definitely looks like it is. I think it'll just be enough. We need to test that out. Let's see how it behaves. There's a good opportunity here because they're constantly working, these ones at the front. Let's see. Place you two. Yup. It's actually more than enough. That is actually enough. Alright. They're quick bastards, aren't they? They're regular inserters, but they're pretty quick bastards. Okay, so... not option B, but... step 2, yes. Step 2 is replace every single regular stone furnace with a pretty steel one. Do I need to do that though? Not right now. We can do that later. Because right now there's other things to do. Concrete. I kind of want concrete as well. Need 100 water for concrete. Wow, that's surprisingly quite a lot. Get it done. We're gonna make the entire thing concrete, probably off camera a little bit, because yeah, who here really wants to see me put concrete tiles over the entire facility? If I'm gonna do that, I might as well do something else along the way, right? It's I don't know. It is my dilemma. I've seen people do it. I've seen people do that in various things. I've seen people just, I don't know, do a lot more boring things than that, and still make for entertaining videos. And I don't know, it's relaxing. It's not very entertaining, but this is the wrong word to use. It's relaxing. It's incredibly relaxing. Might have to cue some music along the way as well. But when all that is said and done, military stuff is needed, and for that we use a regular firearm magazine to create piercing rounds. This used to not be the case. Please tell me I'm not going crazy. You used to just need steel and copper, which is why I sort of skipped out on this part of the exercise pretty much always. Yup, I seem to remember that quite well, that I've skipped on regular firearm magazines in the past. Well, considering this does need steel, right? Considering this does need steel, might as well put the ammo production phase 1 up here. And then we'll sort of like loop it around like that over there, and get it together with all the things, all the other things that we need. What else do we need, by the way? Copper as well. Where the hell am I going to find copper? Copper's all the way down there, isn't it? Copper actually stops here. Doesn't go further than this. Let's change that. I need iron. I'm going to need iron. I'm a little bit amazed. Right, there we go. Is that enough for you? Probably not. So, underground belt. Now, what has this achieved? Let's space it off because you never know. What has this achieved? I'll tell you what that has achieved. It allowed me to do something like this. There's the hole, that's what we need. Again, context. Right there. And now we can do whatever the hell we want because we have copper and iron, and we can just branch this off into infinity because those are the two materials we pretty much need for everything else. And we need more steel, we can take from over here. We need anything else like wires and stuff, we can either drag them along or just create another facility that will create another line of stuff that makes them. So we're going to need all this steel that you're making. But where were we? Yes, ammo. Up here. Firearm magazines. Big grenades, iron and coal. And considering coal is right there, so this is where we're going to differ, you and I, quite a lot. Or our opinions will differ. Differ. It's differ, right? Differ is something else. Why is he saying that? What's his, I mean, it's sure he used the word, but why is that relevant? You would be shocked. I have an exam, or had an exam from in which that example appeared. It was in uni. Two days ago. Yeah, today's Friday. So, yeah, 2 days ago. Now we don't need it. I made a mistake. No shit. Look. Shush. Steel pick as well, because it makes correcting my mistakes somewhat less annoying. Do I have regular inserters? Look, I have automated production of regular inserters for a reason. And conveyor belts as well. Grab an entire line of this. And some conveyor belts. And putting conveyor belts on conveyor belts, it's a revolution. I think I already pointed that out. This looks like this leads to that. It doesn't. God, I want these. A flame bot. Jesus Christ. So I can not only have a flame tank, I can have a flame army. We are renaming this series. It's a miracle. It's a glorious occasion. I can have a flame army. Alright, so this will take the ammunition out. And probably put in a chest. No, I'm gonna go straight to the other type of ammunition. Let's just continue down this way. Should I build more? Future-proofing? Yeah, future-proofing. Future-proofing? Future-proofing. 2 more, actually. Do. I'll get power sorted in this area as well. Do something like that. And, Give me like a load of these. That does leave just enough space to loop everything back around. I have landfills if it doesn't, but... Oh, it genuinely doesn't, because there's 2... Huh. And I have just the thing, I have 2 landfills that I don't need. Right there you go. Worked out perfect. Perfectly. Firearm magazine. Inserters, and that's the wrong way around, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Then just make sure we power this thing up properly. Alright, but considering we're making firearms, I think that's quite enough for this episode. So, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please like, subscribe down there. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video, and I'll stay tuned with the series. Until next time, have fun, take care, bye-bye.